What kind of home do you get for $300,000 or less? Well, we're going to explore how that looks like right here on the Treasure Coast, so stay tuned. My name is Natalia Reinhardt, Realtor with Home Sweet Home Realty here on the Treasure Coast, and I talk about all things related, where to eat, where to live, and where to play, and I post videos every week. If you want to stay tuned with the area, then subscribe. We know the pandemic changed a lot of things. That's a no-brainer. One of the things it did change is the housing market. It has grown exponentially. So when we think about or review 2020, let's say the end of the year of 2020, how did that look like? Well, there were some trends. And according to the Florida Realtors Association, there are many people seeking a home in Florida around the $300,000 range, somewhere between $295,000 and $309,000. So just focusing on $300,000 or less, I want to explore how did that look like before the pandemic. What kind of home can you get? Well, versus the home that you can have now. Pre-pandemic on the Treasure Coast, for single family homes, you were able to find a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, definitely for less than $300,000, but almost closer to the $200,000 range. Yes, you were able to find such homes. It was kind of crazy. And that's how affordable we were. Are we still affordable? Yes. It's just not pre-pandemic numbers. What does it look like now to find a home that is $300,000 or less? Because like I mentioned earlier, a lot of people are kind of hitting that mark. The current trends in Florida show that to get a $300,000 home or less, right? $300,000 or less, you can find a home that's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath for 1,900 square feet living area. That's awesome. You find space in the living room, in the kitchen, you have space in the bedroom. So that's actually very comfortable for Florida. For the Treasure Coast right now, we are still looking at a 3-2. The living area will be about 1,700 square feet. And the year built averages out to 1994. So I want to show you 2 homes. One is located in Palm City, which is in Martin County. The other is located in Sebastian, which is Indian River County. And they're completely different in regards to, well, you'll see. They're different homes. There's pros and cons to each, and I will let you know the differences. But I'll be honest, they're both really great finds considering the location. The first home we're gonna look at is in Palm City. This is the one on Vero Avenue. It is currently active on the system as of, the time of this recording. And I think that this home is actually a steal. If you're familiar with Palm City, you will know that Palm City is known for gated communities, maybe $400,000 and up when it comes to homes, single family homes. HOAs are costly. They're not cheap there. And well, it's the best area you can consider when it comes to schools. The best. Highly coveted by growing families. It is a prime location if you do work maybe in West Palm or somewhere up north, because you have easy access to the Turnpike and I-95. So the commute, super easy to do. If you really want to make your own stamp on a home, then this is one that you need to consider. This home is a 3-2. The living area is 1175. It was built in 1958, and that's actually not too bad. One of the things that you want to take note of, which is pretty awesome, is that this home was built with concrete block, which is unusual. So you kind of have that peace of mind. Okay, termites is not an issue or shouldn't be an issue when it comes to the 4 walls. So this home is listed for $249,900. That's very doable. I think that's very competitive for you to find a home, a 3-2 in a prime location with no HOA fees. I think that's very desirable. You know, it's all up to you and what you prefer. One of the things to consider when you buy an older home is, well, doing the updates. And a lot of people like to do that. Others, that's not their thing, and that's fine. But if you do have an older home, just be sure about maybe cast iron pipes. Maybe, you know, you need to update the roof. So take into consideration all those costs. The second home we're going to talk about is in Indian River County, the most northern county on the Treasure Coast, and it is in Sebastian. Sebastian is more like surfer town. It does have retirees, but it is excellent for growing families too. And you will see a lot of them. This home is a 3-2, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, a square footage of 1656, so much bigger. It was built in 1990, wood frame home, and this home cost $295,000. Why? First of all, it's a 2-car garage. That's awesome. At least, you know, if you have tools and stuff and you want space or actually put your car in the garage, yes, this is good. So it has a 2-car garage, which is different from the other home. It does have a pool, very nice. Ideal Florida living. And this home is located near great schools. Highly desirable place for a growing family also. One of the benefits about buying a newer home is having a better floor plan, or a floor plan that's just more comfortable. And so as you can see with this home, you do have an open floor plan, but it's also a split floor plan where the master bedroom is separated from the other 2 bedrooms. And you'll see spacious living area, dining area, and the kitchen is, I think, phenomenal. I love the kitchen. I love that there's a pantry, all about food storage here. And it has, in the master bedroom, an updated bathroom. If you're gonna buy a home near your price range, the top of your price range, hopefully it has all the perks that you want, right? On the Treasure Coast, we are still competitive when it comes to the sales price of a home. You can still get a 3-2 in good shape with space here on the Treasure Coast under $300,000. Highly encouraging. If you are interested or want more information, just reach out to me. My phone number is in the description below. If you are interested in learning more about the housing market on the Treasure Coast, then check out my next video. My name is Natalia Reinhardt, your host of the Treasure Coast, and I will see you around town.